I was an elementary school teacher in Australia and always had a theatre background. I just thought I wanted to go to America, so I came to America and went to OU, did theatre at OU, and got a job working at a Montessori daycare, and I loved it. Loved going back and working with children and realised that that was my passion. I got my degree, my master's in directing, and then was asked to direct The Crucible at the Stage Centre in Oklahoma City. And so I directed it, and then they asked me if I would direct Charlotte's Web, which I did, and realised once again that working with kids and doing children's theatre was just so wonderful.
There's something about the excitement and energy that she brings to it that I think brings people back again and again and again and again.
It's the genuine.
Mm-hmm. When everyone gets to feel at home.
Yeah.
Everybody's loved, everybody's
they can
equal.
feel that.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, it's not, something forced and fake. It was genuine.
And that's the thing about being in the theatre. When you're a child and you're performing, you learn to communicate effectively with the people that you're on stage with. You learn how to listen carefully. You learn how to respond to that. You learn how to concentrate and focus. You also learn that you have to work together as a team. So it's a fabulous opportunity for kids to learn so many life skills.
It's that very young child who's maybe never been introduced to theater before, and it's teaching them how to be a fan of theater, how to engage with theater. They're not just sitting there watching a play, they're invited in and they're interacting with the actors and they're really becoming part of that story. And I feel like our productions are so much more than just theater. It's really watching literacy unfold just right before your eyes.
Hi, I'm Molly Reed. I'm the Director of Programs here at Oklahoma Children's Theatre, and today I'm here with my mom, Lyn Adams.
There you go, and I'm glad you said my name because nobody knows that that's my name. They just know that I'm your mom.
Yes.
They say, here comes Molly's mom.
Everywhere in public that I go, people go, I know you. Who's your mom? So my journey in children's theater has been my journey in life. I do remember after school, my mom would pick us up and we would come to children's theater and we would get put on odd projects, licking stamps for mailing and painting sets with my dad who worked in the scene shop at the time. I'd kind of watched these powerhouse women, you and I think so, and Ellen, and kind of tried to absorb as much of it as I could, and then also my passion for literacy specifically with children. And so I think when I moved into that director of programs, I was able to do the education side. I was able to incorporate the productions that we were doing into that world of education and create this very well-rounded organization that's really, really serving children.
So my name is Michael Humphreys. I've been a camper volunteer. I've been an assistant teacher, and even worked in the administration as the outreach coordinator for many years. And my son Owen now gets to come to camp. Growing up in children's theater, I think really had an impact in my creativity. It was a place of being able to be imaginative and to meet new people that were maybe different than you and had different backgrounds than you. And they come here, they learn something spectacular, they meet maybe a new friend, and they enjoy something that maybe they've never got to experience in their life.
So my summers were literally spent at the theater because if I was not doing a 3-week camp, then I was volunteering here and was assisting with the 1-week camps. Then when I got into college, I came back and taught those camps. Growing up in the Oklahoma Children's Theater, it was so much more than just theater. It was teaching you how to be the best version of yourself, how to love and accept other people, having to take ownership of who you are, taking the stage, You've learned how to be kind to one another.
These kids who have participated in our program before, kids who are going to participate in our programming, they come to a place where they are fully accepted and encouraged to become whatever they want to be. If our kids can come in and leave this space confident, able to talk in front of people, feeling like they belong in a place, we've done an amazing job.
We're so lucky that we get to exist on the campus of Oklahoma City University with their world-class theater program. We have such a strong relationship with the theater department and the students there, and we provide well-paying, acting opportunities and stage management opportunities and light design and set design, and we pay the students for their work on this stuff, and it's, for a lot of them, one of their first, if not the first, paying gig that they ever get. And I think that's a really cool place to be in people's histories. And I know we have former students that are currently in New York working on things. So to see our impact and to think about all of the lives that Lyn was able to touch in her time here is just amazing.
What I would like to say to the supporters of Oklahoma Children's Theater is how much we appreciate you and how valuable you are to our organization, because every dollar you've spent on our camps, every ticket you've bought to our productions, we are able to turn those dollars around and put them back into the community. We're able to take literacy programs to underserved schools. We're able to take productions to rural areas of Oklahoma that don't have theaters and definitely don't have theaters for the specific young children that we want to engage in the theater. So thank you, we appreciate you, and we can't do any of this without your support.
Well, I'm just so excited for the future of Oklahoma Children's Theater. We have the most amazing board in place. I'm so excited to be working with Jamie and the rest of the board. They're very engaged. Everyone is very excited to see where we go next. And we also have just the best staff in place. We have everyone where they need to be, and I'm so excited for where we're gonna go working all together. Like, it feels a little limitless right now, and I'm very excited to move forward.
Fairytale Ball has just been a fabulous sponsor of children's theatre, because people come and they have fun, they come with their kids have a great time, it's magical, it's just a delightful evening where parents can be with their kids and have a great time. And that's the same with children's theatre. They can come, they can be with their kids, they can have a great time. They walk out the door, they're talking about the show. What was your favorite part? Who is the favorite character? Let's read this story when we get home. To me, that's what it's all about. It's that connection that brings parents and children together in the most entertaining and educational and supportive way.
It's a pretty surreal experience now to be older and to now have a child that is attending camp, and well, I know that he will get to have the same experiences and memories that I have had, because regardless of the years that go by and the times that change, this camp still is the same. It still is a quality, safe place for children that just sparks imagination and creativity.
Lyn, I would not be who I am without you. You taught me leadership, you taught me strength, you taught me perseverance, and you also taught me love. And I'm so thankful that I had you. I love you.
Her legacy it spreads far and wide, and we are going to continue spreading that legacy far and wide because it's a beautiful and important thing. So if I had to say anything to Lyn, I would say thank you for having 3 children, myself, my brother, and children's theater. It's a beautiful family.
I am so honored to be taking over at Oklahoma Children's Theater and keeping Lyn's legacy of love and engagement and creativity alive in our community. So from all the staff here at Oklahoma Children's Theater, cheers to you, Lyn. Thank you for everything you've done over the last 38 years, and we're so excited for what the future holds.